In 1844, Alexandre Dumas wrote The Three Musketeers, an immortal work of French literature. This novel went beyond a historical adventure and explored themes of friendship, loyalty, and courage. Dumas was especially known for his works of heroism and adventure. In this novel, he set the royal court, intrigues and wars in 17th century France. Alexandre Dumas wrote his novel based on events that took place in France in 1625. During the reign of King Louis XIII and Cardinal Richelieu, France's political and social order was in turmoil. Dumas based his story on the events of this time and tells the story of the friendship of four brave soldiers and their mission to protect the honor of the Queen. Main plot of the story. The novel begins with the story of a young man, D'Artagnan. D'Artagnan is full of dreams of going to Paris and becoming the king's musketeer. On the way, he meets Athos, Porthos, and Aramis. He soon forms a close friendship with these three experienced musketeers, and together they enter the service of King Louis. These four heroes fight to defend the honor of King Louis XIII and Queen Anne, battling the internal and external dangers that threaten France. The Musketeers' famous motto, "One for all and all for one," symbolizes both friendship and loyalty in this masterful adventure. Characters. One of the most important elements of Dumas's novel is the characters who are different but complement each other. Athos, Porthos, Aramis, and D'Artagnan, each with unique personalities and talents, form an unforgettable team. Brief introduction of the characters. Athos. Calm and noble, Athos is the wisest member of the group. Carrying dark secrets about his past, he is characterized by his dignity and strategic intelligence. Porthos. Fun-loving and a bit flamboyant, Porthos stands out with his strong physique. He is the most cheerful and extroverted of the group. Aramis. Aramis, who vacillates between religion and worldly affairs, is also a skilled fighter and stands out in the group with his intellectual nature. D'Artagnan. A young, brave, and somewhat inexperienced knight candidate. Although he is the newest member of the group, he quickly proves himself with his loyalty and skills. Themes of the novel, The Three Musketeers, is not only an adventure story, but also a study of human nature. Dumas explores universal themes such as friendship, honor, betrayal, and love. Although the characters are characterized by their loyalty to each other, hidden conflicts and self-interest occasionally emerge. The novel also explores political intrigue and power struggles. Cardinal Richelieu's constant attempts to undermine the Queen reveal the dark power plays within the monarchical structure in France. Literary and cultural impact. The Three Musketeers has left a deep mark not only on French literature, but also on world literature, as well as offering an important glimpse into French history and 17th century culture. The novel has been translated into many languages and has been adapted for theater, cinema, and television. Dumas' epic story has influenced many generations and has become part of popular culture around the world. The Three Musketeers has been adapted countless times, especially in cinema and television. The first silent film adaptation was made in 1921, and new versions are still being made today. Film and television adaptations. Although the first major cinematic adaptation of The Three Musketeers was made in 1921, the best-known adaptations include the 1973 film by Richard Lester and the 1993 adaptation by Walt Disney Pictures. Both films presented this legendary story to the audience with different interpretations. In recent years, there have also been many adaptations in series format. In particular, The Musketeers, which was broadcast by the BBC between 2014 and 2016, brought a modern interpretation to the classic story and received great acclaim. The place of the novel in modern culture. The Three Musketeers has not only been the subject of literary and cinematic adaptations, but has also gained a firm foothold in popular culture. The novel's characters have appeared in cartoons, commercials, and even video games. Over the years, these four courageous characters have been revived again and again in humorous and serious contexts. In particular, the phrase, all for one and one for all, has become a worldwide slogan. A symbol of friendship and solidarity, it has been used in many different contexts, demonstrating just how powerful the novel's influence still is. Alexandre Dumas' The Three Musketeers is recognized as one of the immortal works of literature. This epic adventure, which both masterfully captures a historical period and explores universal themes, has captured the hearts of readers and audiences for generations. The value of this work lives on in modern culture, not only as a piece of literature, but also as an unforgettable symbol of friendship, courage, and loyalty. One for all and all for one. Have you read The Three Musketeers? Don't forget to share your thoughts with us in the comments. An ideal scenario for a YouTube video about The Three Musketeers and its cultural impact. The visual designs and music suggestions were chosen to support the epic and historical atmosphere of the story.